Uh, Welcome. Uh, my name is Shukru Sevignoni, and today we are going to talk about theory of justice and how ethics in the business is connected to this theory and how it will benefit and be applied in this uh, of the business. Okay. Um, I would say the theory of justice is a concept uh, primarily associated with the work of American philosopher John Rawls. This theory is outlined in the influence of his book called A Theory of Justice. It was published in 1971. This theory seeks to address the fundamental question about how society should distribute resources, opportunity, and benefit in a fair manner and equitable way. So, just normally, laws propose a framework of justice based on the idea that a just a society is one where individual behind a veil of ignorance would argue the principle of justice without knowing their own position and advantages or disadvantage in that society. Okay. Further on, the principle is based. This theory is based on two principles. The first is distributive justice and the procedural justice. And also, what is distributive justice? Distributive justice is a concept in ethics and political philosophy that focuses on the fair and equitable distribution of the resource. Of course, as the theory intend to ideate and the benefit and the question about the society it should allocate to resource goods opportunity among others and taking into account the factors such as fairness equity and need. This fair equity and need is where this principle take as the core values as it ideated on fairness, equity, and need. Okay, for example of distributive justice, I give an example like equal pay for equal work. I mean, the employee that have on the same level should have the equal or pay since they have like the same performance or they are sharing the same outcomes. I may say the fair profit sharing among the employee since the company is intended to have and they maximize the profit so the employee should with the same level should have the same and fair profit according to what the business earn. The second principle is procedural justice. This is means that the way decisions are made and the rules are enforced through fair and make sense to people. This is where the justice and fairness is done in a process of decision making. For example, I may say when a company is deciding and taking the position about the situation, other may done it in in transparent way, like I may say, hiring in the hiring process and being unbiased on performance evaluation and I may say even the promotion to worker they can base on the facts. Okay. The last thing I want to highlight is the application of business ethics connecting to the theory of justice. This is if the theory of justice is applied in the business, it would encourage the fair treatment of employee if they are being paid fairly with equal opportunity fair distribution of rewards like compensation of the reward the best performer so they base on the fact ethical hiring and firing this would uh, impact positively to the organization since they are hiring with ethical practices it will enforce transparency in decision making and also avoid the unfair practice that would conflict with the legal compliance and breed trust in the organization. Thank you for today. I see you next.